This screencast will go over the basic interface of Google Calendar. So how do we access Google Calendar? We're going to go to calendar.google.com. And if you haven't already signed into your Google account, that's where you'll do that. Let's start with looking at this mini calendar off to the left-hand side. You can see it has the entire month. You can go through different months if you'd like, and you can simply click on different days, and that will change the dates that you're looking at on your actual weekly calendar here. I'm going to go back to today's date, and remember it's got a border around it for today's date. You also have some different options down here, and you can minimize these if you don't want to look at them. I normally have them maximized out for the drop downs. So my calendars, it will default with your particular name that you have set up for your Gmail account. It'll also default with birthdays from your particular contacts that you have in Gmail. And then it also has some tasks, which we'll get into a little bit later. You also have other calendars, and everybody defaults with the holidays in the United States. So as you can see that we have a defaulted to the weekly view. You also have a day view. So anything today would be listed here. This little red line signifies what time it is at this current time right now. You have a weekly view, like I said, Sunday through Saturday. You have a monthly view, which is the one that I normally use the most. You have a 4-day view. And you have an agenda. And the agenda is really nice because it gives you a list. And if you have more than one thing on each day, it'll give you exactly what you're doing and at what time you have it set for. So it's really nice to go through the agenda of your day, especially maybe the night before, just to refresh your memory about that. Now, right now, everybody is defaulted to the week view. In order to change that default, you go under Settings. And you have different options here. So obviously we're in English, United States. You pick your time zone, your date format that you want, the time format that you want, anything like you might have saw that I had some flights listed on there. Whenever I purchased my flights home, it went to my email address and it automatically added those flights to my Google Calendar. You can select how long you want different events to last. You can determine what day of the week that your week will start on. Dim past events, dim recurring future events. It's up to you how you'd like to do these. Show the weekends, yes or no. And here's where that default view. So I normally like to see my month view. And there's other options here that you can include as well. You can go through those on your own. I'm going to press save. And now every time I go into my Google Calendar, it will automatically pop up looking at the month view instead of the weekly view. Now that's all up to you and what your preferences are. And that is the basic screencast over the interface of Google Calendar.